extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Now here's Porter. From deep, Green. Porzingis with the rebound. Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Avdija. Back to Beal. Over Porter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Outside, Porter. Green left side. Beal pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The pass to Kuzma. Porzingis sets the pick for Kuzma. And that one is good. Kuzma's got 6.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
Passes to Wood. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. He can't get that one, and it's Washington the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Neto finds Porzingis, and here's Avdija. Back to Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Houston basketball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Beal with the steal. 9 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Rockets trail by 5. Porter kicks to Nwaba. Back to Porter. Here he goes. And finished off by Porter.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Washington with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Porzingis sets the pick for Kuzma. It's hauled in by Wood. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. To the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Rockets with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Green, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench. A few teams across the league now, Doris, are riddled with injury.
It's why the salary cap comes into play, Kevin. Depth to maintain, yet the elite front offices find a way year after year.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And here are the Wizards now. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Rockets.
Wizards dance team.
Top of the key, Beal. To the inside. Kuzma passes to Beal. Lock at 6. Here's Avdia. Unable to get that one. And it's Houston the other way. Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Wood. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Washington trailing. Neto, the pass to Beal. Trying to end the drought and finished off by Beal.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Washington foul. Kyle Kuzma.
Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Bryant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Hachimura is checked in for Avdia. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Bradley Beal. Takes it inside. Neto with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Schroeder finds Green. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3-point field goal.
Green's got his second basket of the night.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. Second chance shot. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Now Schroeder, he gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Caldwell-Pope, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
Now here's Schroeder. Over in the corner, Green. There's the triple. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Gafford against Wood. Shot from 16. Hachimura, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Schroeder, left side. Pass to Wood. Takes the 3. No good on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. To the left wing. Neto kicks to Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Wood against Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Neto surveying the floor. There's the pass to Hachimura. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Houston ball.
Houston in the lead.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
And here's Schroeder. Outside, Green fires the 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Hachimura, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Schroeder with the ball. Passes it to Nwaba. Pulls up. Bank shot. No good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for David Nwaba. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Shot from the low block. Neto can't get it to go. Around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3-point field goal.
Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Outside, Green. Back to Gordon. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here comes with the double team. Picked away to the left side wing. Houston moving the ball around. There's Green with the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Inside, Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Quickness and long arms for KCP. He does a good job of getting into the shooter.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football.
Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me first.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Out on the... Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Fernando in at the 5 down low. And the Wizards making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Martin's checked in. Beal finds Kuzma. Releases. Off target at the rim. Rockets leading by 8. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be. Now, here's Green. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right wing. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. Outside for Beal. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Outside, Green for 3. That shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Porzingis finds Kuzma. Over Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out. Meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
David Nwaba is checked in for Green. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Schroeder passes to Gordon. Off target from outside. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Avdia. Nwaba with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Schroeder kicks to Gordon. Martin with a screen on Porzingis. Here's Gordon. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Beal against Schroeder. Pass to Gordon. Driving the lane. Clock up 2 there. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Dennis Schroeder.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Yep, it counts.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Schroeder against Beal. Schroeder outside. Pass to Fernando. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gordon. And that one comes up a bit short. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's blocked. Beal against Gordon. Schroeder, right side. The pass to Fernando. Count the basket.
Bruno
And the Rockets
Fernando.
lead by 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Beal. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from 14. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Out to the right wing. Here's Avdia. Rockets with the rebound. Fernando's got his 6th rebound on the night.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Martin with a screen on Beal. Shooter passes to Fernando. Gordon outside. Got a piece of it.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
Wizards trail by 5. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Waba passes to Martin. Over Caldwell Pope. And the bank shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Porzingis. Kuzma inside. Covered by Mark. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Kuzma. Schroeder against Beal. Now here's Schroeder. Houston needs to get a shot off. There's Gordon with the 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
It's Beal on the wing. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Thomas Bryant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Hachimura is checked in for Avdia. And Raul Neto subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Houston with a big group substitution here. Christian Woods checked in for Bruno Fernando. Jay Shante comes in for Mark Green. He's checked in for David Nwaba. And Porter subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 3rd
That one goes on Wood.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Now here's Porter. Defense right on him. Pass to Wood. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Houston. They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Wood with the screen for Porter. Down low. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by Porter. Wood's got his first 2 points of the night.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Now here's Bryant. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Neto can't get it to go. The Rockets shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. From from 10 feet out. No good there. And the Rockets take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Hachimura against Porter. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Six to shoot. Porter passes to Tate.
The length of Thomas Bryant coming into play there. Very good instincts.
Pass to Beal. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside, Green. Here's the three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got 23 points.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here is Hachimura. 6 points for him. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Neto can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Porter dishes to Green. And that one's good by Porter. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Hachimura with a screen on Porter. Here's Neto, guarded by Porter. Hachimura with a screen on Porter. Here's Neto, and it's blocked by Gordon. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Hachimura. Now, here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. Outside, Green. He takes it in. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Beal fires from way outside. The Wizards with another miss. And Porter, here we go. Good trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hachimura. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Porter. Outside, Green. The three. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let him down. He's now up to 23 points today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies. But this is the NBA. You overlook a team, you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
And now checking back in with the Houston Rockets. The matchup pretty even-steven, as they say, in the first half.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It could zap your energy levels. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Neto in at the one. That gives them the lead. 14 points for Beal. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Porter looking it over. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That'll be his second. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The previous play is under review.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Your Wizards.
It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Porter with it. Now Beal defending. Porter passes to Green. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Washington fast break over Porter. And he overshot that one, missing. Rockets shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And there's the pass to Nwaba. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. For Washington, they've had just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the break. Back to Kuzma. And they pick up 2. Kuzma's got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Porter. He's got 11. And there's the try. And finished off by Porter.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Passes it to Beal. Here's Neto, guarded by Porter. Out to the wing. Avdia kicks to Porzingis. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for Porzingis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team
on the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for
and up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside, Beal. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to fall. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Porter. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Beal. Now here's Porzingis. Shoots over Tate. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Porter. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 17.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. They set the screen. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Tate. Kuzma can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
For Washington, they've gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Kuzma. Tries again. It's hauled in by Wood. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And here's Porter. He's got 19. Outside, Green. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. Outside, Porzingis launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porter kicks to Wood. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
2 on the clock. Wood trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Porter. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Porter. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's Neto. Pass to Avdia. Porzingis sets the pick for Avdia. Shoots. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one goes on Wood.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Ryan is checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Raul Neto. Martin's checked in for the Rockets. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Porter.
Your Wizards answer.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for Green. Here's Schroeder. With the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
This is where the speed of Dennis Schroeder comes into play. When he's moving like this, the defender is in a tough spot.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Schroeder hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The pass to Bryant. Bryant with a screen on Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot missing. Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Beal with it. 14 points for him. Screen by Gafford. Fires, high post. The shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. Schroeder against Hachimura. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Gordon. From past the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Schroeder finds Martin.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Beal on the wing. Nwaba defending. Got a hand on it. Here's Gordon. Here's Martin. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Caldwell Pope. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Bryant kicks to Gafford. Pass to Beal. Now Bryant. Another shot. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Schroeder against Hachimura. Schroeder passes to Gordon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Well, the Wizards shooting pretty good at 29% since the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nwaba defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
KCP
foul.
steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Schroeder against Beal. There's Gordon with the 3. That doesn't go either for Gordon. The Wizards with the lead. Tries the spin move. Pass to Gafford. Schroeder against Caldwell Pope. And it's Bryant in the corner. And another miss by Washington.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Fernando, the pass to Gordon. They set the pick. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Martin. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Martin with the bucket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
It's a close game here in Washington. Outside, Beal. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Nwaba finds Gordon. To the inside. Here's Fernando. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Wizards. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Bryant's got his second basket.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And it's Gordon penetrating and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been
taking 2 shots.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Raul Netos checked in for Caldwell Pope. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Beal. Nwaba defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
I
foul.
like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
The Wizards have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And that one falls for Beal.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Schroeder, and it's sent back by Bryant. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Neto, feeds it to Bryant. He gets it in there. Bryant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Bradley Beal.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for the Rockets. At the line for 2.
That's good from Martin. And the Rockets making a change here. So Martin nails both of them. Left side, Beal. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Beal's got 19 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's Porter outside. The third quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for Houston. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Martin is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Wood in at the foul. The shot by Beal, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Porter inside. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porzingis.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. And finished off by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kuzma off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porzingis with the steal. Now the pass to Neto. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside, Green lets it go from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Beal. Nwaba defending. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. That one's good, and the Washington is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Martin.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Takes it off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Beal against Green. On the wing, Green. Now Porter, 6 on the shot clock, and finished off by Porter.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Outside, Porter dishes it to Green. The 3. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Neto. It's deflected, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Washington ball.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes it to Porzingis. Kicks it to Avdia. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Here's Neto. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, this guy just can't fly a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
First team foul.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Porter driving to the basket and finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Here's Beal. Basket good. Beal's got 21 in the game. Here is Porter. To the paint. Here's Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
There's Beal with the 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Neto kicks to Kuzma. Back to Neto. Pass to Kuzma. Lock at 6. Avdia with it. Tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. The dish now to Martin. Here's Nwaba. And they will call over the back on the play.
And an occasional over the back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Rockets. For the Rockets, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Christian Wood. Jay Shante comes in for Martin. And it's Gordon in for David Nwaba. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gordon for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Wizards leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Avdia. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
It's on Dennis Schroeder.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Wizards. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From deep, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3-point field goal.
Schroeder's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Beal against Green. Beal deciding where to go with it. Out to Porzingis. There's the 3. Good on the triple. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
And here's Schroeder. Outside, Green. Pass to Fernando. Porzingis with the steal. Avdia. Kuzma finds Beal. Five on the clock. From deep. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Schroeder with the ball. Outside, Green. Driving in. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Kuzma, that's good. And it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Schroeder passes to Gordon. Back to Schroeder. And he drives in. Count it.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Now here's Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. No good on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now Schroeder. Outside, Green. Back to Schroeder. Over Beal. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
To the right side. Here's Neto. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
The first one falls. Ryan is checked in for the Wizards. The Rockets also changing it up. Christian Woods checked in for Bruno Fernando. David Nwaba comes in for Gordon. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Driving in and finished off by Porter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
For T-shirts. All right. coming onto the court.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. 6-point lead. It's hauled in by Wood.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Porter passes to Wood. Count it, number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Neto, the pass to Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Porter. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. Here's Neto. It's deflected. Here is Porter. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's Green missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Washington, Bradley Beal.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Porter inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his 2nd personal
Vital
foul.
basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Thomas Bryant. That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr. At the line for 1.
Free throw good. Porter.
A terrific and 1 on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
13 feet away. Beal can't get it to go. Houston's on a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And Porter, here we go. Tate finds Green. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside, Beal. And the pass to Bryant. Over Porter. The Wizards with another miss. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Thomas Bryant. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Houston, Christian Wood. 2 shots.
And that will put them up by 2.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
The loudest and craziest fans in a t-shirt. Let's make some noise!
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
4th team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Neto kicks to Bryant. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
We know that perimeter shooting is a coveted skill for the modern NBA big man. Thomas Bryant developed a great range for a shot.
15 foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Hit the strip and if it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. Not you till I flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. I know my sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his that ain't get him discouraged. Got another homie and he will let us anyone cry. I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear. She know that come with this life. Thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling and running from the no who flow nicest. Raise the ball like prices. Fronted the homie, caught it. He stopped answering. Then my since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said, you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying, don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tents, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is all quite big enough to fit this. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, then I find a box I can keep them in. Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position, I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi.
The main event from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. The Mavericks taking on the Rockets. For the Dallas Mavericks, the momentum has been in their favor. They've incurred only one loss in the last 6 outings, putting the rest of the league on alert. Rockets, Mavs, tip-off just moments away.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's
gorgeous. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K. Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys.
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Green. And it's Kleber in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. David Nwaba is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the center position. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there. And it's important to hear people out.
Now here's Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Porter against Doncic. And there's the rejection. They get it back.
Catching the defender a little out of position. Wood just has a natural feel for how to get his point.
First team foul. At the line for Houston, Christian Wood. At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
We saw Christian Wood break out during the 2019-2020 season. I mean, he shot 57% from the floor, earning himself a monster free agent contract during the offseason.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Kleber outside. Six to shoot. Hardaway finds Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Spins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here's Houston. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Tate, a screen on Doncic. The drive by Porter. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Right side Porter. Outside Tate. Tate, a screen on Doncic. The drive by Porter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Green against Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Takes a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the score by Houston. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Doncic. Over Nwaba. Doncic with the bucket.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Now Porter. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Nwaba. Porter against Doncic. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hardaway against Porter. Doncic outside. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. For Dallas, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Doncic passes to Green. Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The drive by Porter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Doncic against Green. Tries the spin move. From 13. Dallas again missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Porter finds Green. And the basket is good. Green's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr.
First free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Porter with it. Give him 8. Outside, Green. The 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Hardaway. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Doncic. It's good from the top of the key. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And here's Porter. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. And Wood with the stuff.
Such an excellent rebounder in college. I mean, despite being kind of a skinny kid, Wood is doing the same thing at this level.
Dallas is shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Doncic into the lane. It's deflected. They retain possession. Yes, it's good. Now here's Porter. Outside, Green. This one for 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Nwaba against Doncic. Launches a 3. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Kleba. Powell comes in for... It's Dinwiddie in for Hardaway. Porter hits them both. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Pass to Powell. Shoots over Tate. Powell's shot is off.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And it's Green missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Doncic missing. Houston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Coaching
foul.
turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bertans is checked in. Porter hits them both. Mavericks shooting 33% in the first quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Wood grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Porter. 12 points for him. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Wood. With a 9-footer. No luck on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the left wing. Dinwiddie against Porter. Here's Marjanovic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Porter with the steal. And here are the Rockets now. Green with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And it's Green missing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic on the take.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
And there's Green on the assist by Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
They couldn't ask for much more for them today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Wood. And Doncic, here we go. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Porter, the pass to Green. From behind the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Doncic against Nwaba. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded closely. Bertans for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tate, a screen on Dinwiddie. Porter with it, picked up by Powell. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks shooting around 32% to begin this game. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Doncic outside to end the run. Knocked away. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Dinwiddie against Porter. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3. Bertans against Nwaba. Doncic outside. To the middle. And stolen by Nwaba. Porter with it. Picked up by Powell.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Bertans for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, Bertans has exceptional accuracy for a big man, for any man. And he's a guy that defenses, they just have to go out and cover at all times.
Now here's Green. And he drives in. Chalk up two there. Green's got 24.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Nwaba against Doncic. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. He got it up. The shot misses. And so it's Houston ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Here's Schroeder, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Green. And it's Nwaba in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Schroeder with it. Picked up by Powell. And he dunks it home after the pick freed him up.
I love how Schroeder creates for his guys. I mean, running the play that gets another guy open.
And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that, quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Houston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Schroeder. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Now Schroeder, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Clock at 6. Wood misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Green. The Rockets pull it in. Gordon outside. Out to Schroeder for 3. The shot comes out. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Houston foul. Jalen
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Mavericks substitution. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Kleber passes to Dinwiddie. Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And so it's Houston with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Wood. And that comes off the assist by Green. Wood's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy. even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hardaway, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Inside, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. In transition, here they come. Outside Hardaway, no good. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Green. Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Wood's reach and vertical is very effective combinations. He gets him up over the defense.
Hardaway against Tate. Dinwiddie, right side. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the lay-in. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Left side, Green. There's the triple. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Gordon brings the double team from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Schroeder. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway comes with a double. Out to Schroeder. The three. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Now here's Schroeder. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway from the arc. Dallas no good that time either.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
To the wing on the left. Martin inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Martin misses. Mavericks shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Green. And too long on the shot. Houston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Over to the left wing. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Schroeder passes to Gordon. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
With a strong upper body of Gordon, I mean, contact does not affect his shooting.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Left side, Hardaway. Dallas again missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Dallas with possession. Here's Hardaway. Fernando grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Schroeder with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Hardaway. Looking to get it going. And yep, it's good.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And here's Schroeder. Gordon outside. Here's Fernando. He's checked by Kleber. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Kleber. Bertans comes in for Finney Smith. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardaway.
He noticed the D overcommitted, and then he burned him for that mistake.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Doncic outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Bertans. 3 on the clock. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I like that. Get Bertans involved in the painted area. He has the height to do some damage.
Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Martin. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Gordon against Bertans. To the inside. Oh, sweet move. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Yeah, fellas, he usually prefers the finesse finish, but I'm glad to see him put a little muscle into this one.
Here's Christopher. The Mavs get their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
That first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets him to the rim.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Over Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Spencer Dinwiddie.
He's off on the first. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Good on the second one. And Houston is shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Pass to Christopher. Back to Schroeder. Takes it inside. And he makes it on the layup. Schroeder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You see how creative Schroeder can be, able to torch defenders in their pick and roll.
Picked by Bertans. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Dinwiddie. That one is off. And Houston will come the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Schroeder against Bertans. Schroeder into the lane. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Christopher misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bertans. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Sterling Brown.
There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter. Gordon on the wing. The Rockets with another miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting only 34% in this one. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Bertans, the pass to Powell. Back to Bertans. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Gordon.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Gordon outside. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And Gordon with the big finish.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 18 points.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Dinwiddie on the double team. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. It's stolen by Bertans. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Christopher. And so it's the Houston Rockets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Houston Rockets.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
All right, and now that we have a moment, here are the upcoming games on the schedule.
I hope they see the upcoming road games as an opportunity to spend time together and build trust. The ties you make with your guys on trip can really strengthen the squad, like me and you, Ernie. Forget Kenny. Me and you are tight.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
On the court right now for Dallas, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. And Green comes to help. The 3 from Nwaba. The Mavericks pull it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Green against Doncic. They set the pick. On the attack, Green. Excellent D there from Tate. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Hardaway. Doncic left side. And if you're just over a minute.
The defense exhibits some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Porter against Doncic. Pass to Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Doncic missing. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Green. And Green comes to help. Knocks it loose. Nwaba. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. At the line for Houston, David Nwaba. Taking 2
that one misses.
Shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Doncic, here we go. He's off on the layup.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
It's stolen by Green. Beyond the arc. Kleba, that's good. Kleba's got 5 points.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Wood, a screen on Doncic. Here's Porter into the lane.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Kleba. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Doncic with it. He's guarded by Nwaba. Launches it. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Green. Doncic has got 21.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Doncic against Porter. Outside Nwaba. Now here's Wood. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Now here's Porter. 14 points for him. Driving to the basket, and then Porter with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic outside, fires the 3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Porter against Doncic. Outside, Green. Hardaway comes with a double. Here's Nwaba. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Doncic outside. They set the screen. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Luka Doncic.
The first one falls. Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic hits them both. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside Porter. Outside, Green, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wood. The Mavericks pull it in. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. It's good.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for.
Doncic against Porter. Green for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Now here's Finney Smith. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. For three, Hardaway. Offensive rebound.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Pass to Wood. There's the three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got his 7th rebound here tonight, and Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Doncic against Nwaba. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Porter, the pass to Wood. Now here's Nwaba, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Green. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. Green's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. And your Clutch City Texans.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. The Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Christopher. Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Martin a screen. There's the double with Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Fernando. Second shot opportunity. Doncic with a block. Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Doncic. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Dinwiddie on the double team. Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Bertans. On the break. Here's Powell. Rockets with a rebound. Up top, Schroeder. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie on the double team. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Brown, he's checked in for Marjanovic.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Sterling Brown.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. Dinwiddie outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Dinwiddie's got 7.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Gordon outside. Yep, count it. He's got 11.
This is why you have to involve Gordon, a pick-and-roll genius, a high percentage shooter in these sets.
Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Schroeder. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
Slick ball handling gets Schroeder to an open look, and he makes the most of it.
Down low. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Dinwiddie on the double team. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Wow!
Oh, incredible! Sterling. That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Gordon outside. Pass to Martin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 30. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Gordon on the wing.
Mavericks foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his third personal foul. Third.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Substitution. Josh Green.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Christopher. Jacks up a three. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. With the drive. Good work defensively by Gordon. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Martin. Here's Fernando. Now covers. Back to Martin. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. No one covering. Mavericks shooting 42% in this third quarter. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Kicks it out to Bertans. Will it go? The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now. And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Mavericks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Kenyon Martin is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Bruno Fernando. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Christopher in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Gordon against Brown. Outside Schroeder. Back to Gordon. Fires from deep. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. To the inside. Christopher with a rebound. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Shots good by Schroeder.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Chris. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Now here's Porter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Burke. And it's blocked by Wood.
Nope. Not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send it right back.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And it's Green missing. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Brown can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Porter with the steal. Outside, Green. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Green's got 34 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Wood. Dallas again missing. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. It started with players like Bill Russell. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Dallas shooting just 38% for this game so far. And Burke, here we go. Pass to Marjanovic.
Strong defensive awareness pays off for Wood, putting good coverage on the shooter.
Porter, the pass to Green. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
Six to shoot. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brown from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Porter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Wood passes to Tatum.
Sterling Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Porter. He's covered closely. Drives to the hoop. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Burke. Here's Bullock. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Rockets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And here's Porter. It's picked off. Right side Brown. Fires for three. Great D that time from Nwaba. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Green to the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Nwaba against Brown. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Porter, the pass to Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Green's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Bullock. Back to Burke. And Green comes to help. Here's Chris. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Woods got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Chris. And Hardaway subbed in for Brown.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Burke missing. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. An easy 2 on the layup. Green's got 39.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Hardaway. Going inside, and he gets that one.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Burke. Pass to Bullock. Kleba with it. Puts up a 3. Tate grabs the board. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Drains the triple.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Rockets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Burke. Here's Marjanovic, and they pick up 2.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Now Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for Dallas. Bertans checked in for Kleba. Green comes in for Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Burke. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Christopher misses.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Well, the Mavericks shooting just
difficult to take.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. Gordon outside. Kleba against Tate. Pass to Christopher. Back to Tate. 5 to shoot. Schroeder finds Gordon. From 10 feet away. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Timeout call. Houston.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Porter against Doncic. Porter with it. Wood high post. Kleba on him. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To stop the drought. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Left side, Green. Pass to Doncic. Green against Green. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. Houston has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Porter, the pass to Green. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Porter. Fires the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Rockets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Green.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Now here's Doncic. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Green against Hardaway. On the wing, Nwaba. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Tate, a screen on Doncic. Porter, the pass to Tatum. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Rockets lead by 16. Outside Hardaway. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Look back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for that, cause I got a little thing for when I get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for that, cause I got a little thing for when I get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for that, cause I got a little thing for when I get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Honey bang, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your. Like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stairs like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, but the certain Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on around, be hating when feet on the ground, got the little jet with the beat on the couch, came out bustin', came out